Well, ready?
Ready, let's go.
Bernard, gosh, man, this was kind of a last minute thing, so I don't have any questions or anything prepared
Very
for
last
you.
minute.
But so we're here in Phoenix right now. You're just stopping here for like what, 24 hours on your way to?
23 hours actually, yeah.
Okay, where'd you come from? Where are you headed?
I've been in Laguna Beach in California. I've been with the new team members, Roger Vieira and Dylan Maples. Stoked to sign him. We got a US guy and the US brand, so it's kind of a halfway stop for us. We came into Laguna, spent a few days there, did some Fox testing, but we're on our way to New Zealand. We've got the full downhill team camp there, so we're meeting Jenna Hastings there and our other mechanics. And so yeah, come from the UK, California, Phoenix, on our way to New Zealand, and then straight into Tasmania Hardline.
Right on, man. And you got to be excited about that.
Yeah, excited, dude. I've had a busy off season, so I think I haven't really even thought too much about it yet, but I'll be in New Zealand now for just under 3 weeks before it. And then we get some sick riding time, dude, some real good training in, and really get some time on the bike. And then hopefully I'm feeling myself, coming back from big injuries. So be feeling myself and ready to swing, because dude, these young guys now are so good. Jackson, Asa, Troy's there, I think Luke's racing, but yeah.
Everyone's on fire now. Huh?
Dude, everyone's so good now, but we've made some great changes lately. I got some new stuff we're doing with Pivot, Fox, everyone, so I'm trying everything to try and keep up with these guys, or if not beat them.
So how much do you think, in generations prior, right? There was only a couple of guys that could maybe take the top of the podium or even be on the podium, and now I feel like it could be 10 people, right? Do you think that the riding has elevated so much and there's so much more talent, or do you think that so many bike brands now also have really awesome bikes, whereas maybe in years and years ago there was kind of 2 or 3 really good bikes and the other bikes were noticeably worse?
I think it's a compounding thing. I think, yes, there's a lot of brands with good bikes out, especially Pivot ourselves, we've got a great one. But the talent field is so much deeper. I think a lot more people do mountain biking now. And the younger generation, let's say there's an 18-year-old now, like Asa Vermette. He's come up, since he was 10 years old, he could have had a good bike with dual suspension, disc brakes, good tires. Everything he's grown up on is really good. You compound that with bike parks in the UK and Europe. We could only maybe ride Morzine in the summer, or the only uplift we would do would be at a race. There's bike parks everywhere now. So they've grown up with the accessibility to all these amazing parks, amazing bikes, everything, and they're not scared. Yeah. When you're young, you're not scared. Were you scared when you were young? I wasn't.
No.
Compared to now.
No, and combined with being scared, you have a whole lot of responsibilities. Maybe we talk about responsibilities, right? You're getting a little older, but you own a team, right? All businesses.
All these things, and you got to do emails, and now
can't work doing that, right?
No, you can't work. So yeah, I have a lot of things to be responsible for and do. So there is all of that, dude. And honestly, I think they're just not scared yet. These kids aren't scared, and they're incredible bike riders too. You combine that with everything, and not having to do 100 emails, maybe it does help. But I've got a lot more help this year. We've got a full-time video guy coming in to do my YouTube channel. If people watch that, I've always done it myself and the editing, but I won't have to do that this year. So like you say, it's one more responsibility off my plate, which hopefully frees up my brain to go quicker on a bike in the long run. So yeah.
And what about your business, BK Sport? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's going cool. Dude, I've just seen Pilgrim, Matt Jones, everyone did it with YouTube channels, a merch thing. And I guess mine is merch, but I kind of wanted to make it more of just its own brand a bit. And I want to keep going that direction more, take it away from just merch. But I kind of modeled it originally on Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. I just like Polo Sport is a cool thing. So it was BK Sport. And just cool, fun designs, dude, retro stuff that I like. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully people, I think, we're just kind of the same people, aren't we? And biking in the community, we like, motorbikes, cars, that kind of thing. So hopefully people like it, but it's gone really well. Thank you so much to anyone that's bought something or shown support. It means a lot. And
if you haven't, what's the website they can check out?
bksport.co.uk. We do drops. We normally do 5 drops a year.
Yeah.
At the end of January, I normally do a spares drop. It's going to be February this year, last Friday of February. And I'll order 2 extra spare larges, 2 extra, for every drop. So when people are hey, I've got the wrong size, can I send it back?
Right.
Or if we get something lost in the mail.
Yeah.
And at the once a year, every spare I've got, so we might have 2 extra smalls, 1 large, 3 XLs. Yeah. All of that gets sold at the end of February. So if you think you missed out on something you liked, you might be able to get it.
Very cool, man. And I mean, continuing on in the entrepreneurial spirit, being a team owner, how is that? Like, and what made you decide I don't just want to race bikes, I also want to own a race team or manage a race team?
I didn't think about it too much, honestly. I had a couple of offers when I was it 20 years old, 21, to ride for people. I was riding for Pivot, let's say at the time, on a frame deal. And I had a couple of offers to ride for full teams. I'd maybe got one top 10 that year, and I got an offer from, I think it was Evil at the time, and Saracen was like, hey, you can be on our team. And I just didn't want to be on someone else's time schedule. Time schedule? Is that what you would call it?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like, I want to go to the race when I want to go, or if I want to go to Morsey the week after the race, I don't want to be set in stone on a team with someone telling you what you had to do. And I just reached out to Chris at the time, the guy that ran the team wasn't going to do it anymore. I reached out and was like, hey, would you be interested in me running the team? And sent him an email. For some reason, he trusted me. And we've got this far. So it was kind of an accident. It snowballed to this big. We've definitely taken it a couple of steps back going into this year. We've had a next-gen team, and then that was massive. So we've scaled back from that. Obviously, there's a lot of things happening in the industry. And then enduro seems to be shrinking a bit at the minute. Yeah. So Eddie is going to be like a part-time guy and I think help out here at Pivot. Matt's fully retired. And then Morgan is going to stay full-time with us. Okay. But 4 of us on the downhill team, 1 on the enduro, much, much smaller setup than we've had the last few years, which should hopefully alleviate some time and stresses and just make the team a bit easier and more enjoyable again. You know, there's a lot going on with the new management of the race series and things. So,
what do you think about it all? Or are you really at liberty to say freely what you
change
think?
Is good. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of opinions and stuff, and I don't know, I'm going to keep mine to myself, but hopefully we're all just scared and change is good. I don't know. Let's just hope change is good.
All right. And we're going to talk next about videos and video segments. I know over the years you've appeared in some bike videos.
Okay, interesting.
So we're going to dive deep into your favorite video segment that you've ever been in.
That I've been in?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a hard one. I want to be in them way more. And like people say like, hey, can you be bothered to race anymore? It's not that I can't be bothered. I'm so excited about the next part of my career, which is video segments. I cannot wait to spend 3 months building a line and filming the best whip I can do for 3 weeks. Yeah. So I'm hyped. My favorite one so far, either Queenstown Dreaming, I filmed with Hunter Paul when he was a young kid. He's a super good filmmaker now. Was really cool. It's like planes at the start. We were up at 5 or 6 a.m. and just happened to like old like warplanes flew over Queenstown. Super cool intro on Queenstown's Dream Track. Either that or I did just another Whistler edit with Chris Seeger. I flew there for 3 days from the UK. I was like, I really want to do a Whistler edit. Yeah. And just banged it out in like the last 2 days of the season at Whistler. And I don't know, it was just a good time. And I grew up watching Whistler edits and being inspired. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of do something like that, but I would love to do more, dude. I love it. Like, yeah, so many cool other ones that inspire me, dude, like Peoples and things. They're so cool.
What, if you had to pick a favorite of like
someone
others
else's
that you've watched, what would it be? Or maybe like even not a segment, but how about a whole video, like feature length videos?
Feature length, Life Cycles is insane. Yeah. I love that, and like the noise and like the emotion and like, I get nostalgia, dude, thinking about that. Yeah, Life Cycles was so cool. It's got all the Shimano chain rings at the start, right? Being like press. Life Cycles is insane to me. And then
Seasons and Rome, right?
Yeah,
like
Seasons was Follow Me is insane with Stevie. That one was insane. One clip, the one I was thinking of when you first said a video thing, Brandon Semenuk's One Take.
Oh yeah.
You know the one I mean, that one take shot where it's like all like he goes
on
up
a grassy hill kind of.
Dude, that is insane. Yeah, that one's cool. I don't know, I like the nostalgic ones that take me back to like why I got into this and like
for sure.
Especially now as I'm getting like later in my career, like why are we here? Like there's been a lot of stresses lately with economies, with the race series and all the new rules and changes. Like a lot of, I guess the fun and enjoyment kind of went for a bit and it's been really serious. Yeah. And like, why did we start this, dude? And it was being a kid watching these movies and being like, biking's pretty sick, right? Yes. Getting out, dude, when your tire breaks loose, so you hit a jump, it can be this big some days, the jump. And it just feels so good.
Yeah. Yeah, the smile just gets like cemented on your face.
Dude, that's why we're there.
Yeah, it is good. And I had Cam McCall on, and we talked, and he talked about Neural Disorder 5.
Dude,
I think it
that
was
was
like
insane.
where he was in the cage, driving on the back.
And then
of
was
the
that one? Did they have the hay bales in that one? Where was the one where they had the big roll in? They had the
Oh,
jumps with the hay
gosh.
bales.
I do not remember the number of that one, but that was a crazy segment.
I got
wasn't it?
nostalgic the other day when Cam Zink said he was leaving Trek. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
looked up to him, and when I first went to
Yeah.
post office and road, dude, and Aptos, like, that kind of hit me. I was sad for it. Hopefully it's because he's got a better opportunity or something cool. I really hope so for him. But
As of right now, nothing.
dude, the amount he inspired me.
Yeah, I know.
And like, I was a bit sad seeing just because it was such 22 years
era.
he was when it was.
It's an era.
It feels like not like mountain biking's ending, but like
Right.
that golden era. I know that the minute the racing and the pool of talent is as highest it's ever been. But dude, was it cool back then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, not to
Yeah.
just look in the past, but
Yeah.
it was so cool. Cedric, Steve, and when Stevie Smith came in.
Yeah, there was so much good stuff back then.
Dude, Earths.
Yeah, all
I
those,
don't
the
know how
Neural
I could
Disorder
say-
videos.
yeah,
like
Neural
there was
Disorder.
so many good videos, and like as a kid, I'm talking like VHS,
Dude.
right? I was going
Sprung.
Yeah,
Do you remember Sprung? Was
Absolutely.
so sick.
I would just repeat all those VHS tapes.
I want to go home now, not find my love for mountain biking again, but I'm going to go sit and do 2 hours emails in a minute.
Yeah.
And that's not why I got into mountain biking. I know it's a necessity, and I'm very lucky to be in the position where I get sent emails to go on flights or new bikes. But just remember why we do this and why we all work so hard. All the people behind us here at Pivot work so hard to keep this dream alive. So you need to watch some more videos.
I know, man. It's a trip where like you would go out and do the thing all day, and then come home and then keep watching
watch the
videos
thing.
about it all night. You know,
It's
And
so sick.
I'm like, man, that's pretty wild, the amount of passion and fun that there was in biking, and I feel like that's still there, and I hope it's like almost making a resurgence
It's
in a
there
way.
deep down. Yeah, you see these really cool edits now. There's all the kids in the jeans, and there's like almost a pro scene for that.
Yeah.
You can be a pro as a free rider, a jib rider, a racer. It's pretty cool. Whereas when we grew up, it was, if you wanted to go pro, it was mainly
Results.
racing, and you could, results is probably a better way to put it, because you could do slope, you had to do a competition. And now there is a bunch of different ways, so it's cool.
Right on, man. Well, if you had some wisdom or advice for the young generation out there, what would it be?
Be your authentic self. I think that's a hard one, but like, just if your passion is riding in jeans and doing jibs, do that more. And if you enjoy it, film it. Just be positive. Build your friends up. I think there's a lot of negativity in the world at the minute, so just build each other up. We don't need to be negative. What you write on the internet is going to be there forever. So think about what you're doing, be positive, have fun, and just, build each other up and just have a good time. Biking is an incredible community to be a part of, and the more we support each other and just encourage each other to either push our boundaries or be better humans, have more fun, I think. Yeah, we all make loads of mistakes in life, but it's how you recover from those and how you move forward and try and, be the best version of yourself. So ride bikes, have fun.
Great advice. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
Have fun and good luck.
Thank you.